Today, we're going to meet Mia and her magical paintbrush that can bring anything she paints to life. But before we begin, make sure to tap the like button and subscribe so you don't miss more magical adventures every week. And stay with us till the very end because there's a surprise twist you won't want to miss. Let's begin.
Mia loved to draw. She spent every day filling pages with animals, birds, and flowers. One day, Mia said, "I wish my pictures could come to life." Suddenly, there was a glow under her bed. "What is that light?" Mia whispered. She reached under and pulled out a glowing paintbrush. It sparkled like a star in her hand. "Oh, where'd you come from?" Suddenly, the paintbrush floated up and spoke in a soft, cheerful voice. "Hello, Mia. I'm a magical brush. I can bring your drawings to life." Mia's eyes lit up with joy. She could hardly believe what she heard. "Really? Let's try it. I'll draw a parrot." She dipped the brush in her paint and carefully painted a parrot with red, green, and yellow feathers. "Fly, little parrot." The parrot blinked, stretched its wings, and flew up into the air. "It's alive! You're really flying!" It circled the room once, then flew right out the window and into the sky. "Goodbye, parrot! That was amazing!" Mia sat down and picked up the brush again. She already knew what she wanted to paint next. "I've always wanted a kitten." She painted a tiny kitten with fluffy fur and a pink nose. "Oh, you're so cute." The kitten chased a ball of yarn and tumbled across the room, making Mia laugh. "You're a silly little thing." "Let's see what else I can paint," she whispered, her heart beating faster. She dipped her brush in her colors and began painting a field of flowers. Bright tulips, sunflowers, and daisies bloomed across the paper. One sunflower turned to her and said, "Hello, Mia. Thank you for waking us up." She reached for a new sheet and painted a lemonade stand. A pitcher of lemonade and 2 cups appeared, full of cold, sweet juice. She took a sip. So fresh. Next, she painted a carousel with horses of every color. As she finished the last horse, the carousel spun to life with cheerful music. She climbed onto a pink horse, and it galloped gently in a circle. Then she had an idea. "I want to fly." She painted a pair of giant wings and pressed them to her back. They stuck. With a whoosh, she lifted off the floor right out her window. Birds flew beside her. Butterflies danced in the wind. The air smelled like sugar in the springtime. She landed softly back in her room, laughing. "This is the best day ever," she said, twirling the paintbrush in her fingers. Mia dipped her brush in pink paint and drew an ice cream cart. As soon as she finished the last wheel, it rolled forward on its own. Behind it, she painted marching scoops of ice cream, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and mint, all with little hats and smiles. "Step aside, sweet braid coming through," the mint scoops shouted cheerfully. Mia painted tall green trees, vines, and colorful birds. Then she added a tiny elephant with round ears and a purple trunk. Next came a giraffe with rainbow spots and a lion wearing sunglasses. They were only as tall as her knee. "Welcome to the jungle, Mia," said the lion. "Wanna ride the elephant?" Mia giggled and hopped on. She painted a pirate ship with golden sails and a flag that read, "Captain Mia." The floor of her room turned into wavy blue sea. Seagulls flew over her head, and a talking crab scuttled up the mast. "Ahoy, Captain!" shouted a friendly pirate parrot. "Treasure awaits on Dream Island." Mia steered the wheels, smiling wide. Just then, she heard a soft voice. "Mia, time to wake up, sweetheart." Everything began to fade. The kitten gave one last meow before disappearing. Mia opened her eyes. She was back in bed. The sun was peeking through the curtains. Was it really a dream? She looked down and saw her notebook. On the page was a new drawing. A parrot with green wings and a red beak smiling up at me. Mia giggled. Maybe it wasn't just a dream after all.
Subscribe to Smart ESL Path for more videos. Thank you.